everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessie, and today I'm going to be tackling my kitchen. I don't know about you, but over the holidays we did a lot of cooking and baking and parties and things like that, and so my pantry has definitely suffered. So I'm going to be taking care of my pantry, and my refrigerator, and decluttering some of my cabinets, and just trying to overall make my house and my kitchen run a little bit smoother by getting rid of all the excess stuff. So definitely hit that like button if you're with me and you just want to get rid of all the miscellaneous stuff in your kitchen, all the kitchen clutter, things that you don't use anymore, and you're like, why do I even have this? I've not used this in 6 months. I'm probably not going to be using it in the next 6 months, so let's just get rid of some of the clutter in our kitchen. Actually did a pantry declutter a couple times this year, and I kept a lot of things, and I'm being super ruthless this time. I'm just not keeping it anymore. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of it junking at my pantry. I just want to keep things that I absolutely need, and I want to use my pantry for storage of things that I do need, like my trash bags and my big stock pots, or the small appliances that I want to get to and use on, a weekly, daily basis. So I'm over it. I just want to get rid of things that I'm not going to use, and it could really, make somebody else happy. So I'm going for it. I'm just really decluttering and sort of streamlining my life.
You've heard it all before, honest, but I know. Left these years ago. I was young and I'm old, still can't fill the void. We don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love?
If this is your first time watching, I did a massive secret hoarder closet declutter last week on Tuesday. Every single Tuesday I've decided that I am going to declutter different areas of my house. Like I said, I'm over it, and I just really want a clean, fresh start in 2020. I want to start the decade off right and get rid of all the excess baggage, if you will. So if you are new, I would love it if you would subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of my awesome decluttering. And I also do a whole house clean with me, all day clean with me, messy house transformation videos on Thursdays. So if you love the longer cleaning motivation videos, I definitely have those as well.
Sinking in the sand, we don't need the past in our lives for tomorrow. Never see the end of the night filled with sorrow. What do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done. What do we do to love?
I really needed to vacuum and really scrub down the bottom of this pantry. I wish I could get rid of the marks on the wall, but I really can't do that without repainting, because that's matte paint in there, and you guys know how much that gets scuffed. But I at least wanted to vacuum, clean the baseboards, scrub the floors down. That way it was fresh and clean in there until at least the next time I decide to clean it.
Saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed.
Okay, so this is crazy. Look how much this entire basket is getting donated. Like, these have been sitting in my pantry for quite a while, so I'm just like, I'm over it. I just want to get rid of things that are just sitting around and that I'm not going to be using and utilizing. Like, all this was in there. There's no point for it to be in there, really, truly. And this I'm going to be donating to, I guess, the food bank, because my kids did not like these. They like a different brand. They say this tastes different. So I'm sure somebody out there will appreciate this rather than this going bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and donate that entire box. So far, so good. The kitchen is coming along. Up next is the refrigerator. My poor refrigerator definitely needed a good scrub down, so I am going to be taking the Method Anti-Bac and the Scent Bamboo and going in there and definitely giving it a good cleaning. Trying to take out the condiments on that top little shelf in the door. A bag of bacon bits fell out and just kind of fell everywhere, so that was kind of gross. Definitely had to dump that out and give that a good clean.
We act like we're hard to get, but we know this is imminent, cause we keep falling right into it, right into it. Oh, we were only fun till you show me love. You bring me up into the place I love, the place I love. I can't control myself because I'm very dust. 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 I can't control myself.
My favorite thing to polish up my stainless steel is this e-cloth. It is the stainless steel e-cloth, and you go over it with just hot water, and then you use the polishing cloth to remove any of the excess water. And I like this a lot. It really does leave it super shiny, and I don't worry about any kind of chemicals on my stainless steel that can corrode or rust or anything like that.
Started out being innocent, big words promised everything, but all along we knew this was bad, this was bad. Gotta end, gotta make it stop. We can't pretend that this is love, but then we touch it.
So there was 2 cabinets that I definitely wanted to declutter that was on my list for today. This cabinet and then the other one on the other side of the sink. This is our tea and coffee cabinet. So I really wanted to condense all the teas into one basket and make sure that, you know, we went through and got rid of all the empty boxes. I didn't want to debox all of the teas, but I just wanted to make sure we could get it in an organized fashion that could all fit in one basket. And another thing was I wanted to declutter all the non-Ray Dunn mugs because, you know, I like to collect Ray Dunn. And of course, as my husband, because he had a couple that he wanted to keep, that I did keep for him, like that one and another one. But the rest he said he was totally fine with. He has some dad mugs from Ray Dunn that he likes using as well. And I really wanted to get in here because the coffee and teas kind of spilled over and created quite a mess in these. I would eventually like to go ahead and line these cabinets, but for right now I just gave it a thorough cleaning and organized it.
We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Flames the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all.
I don't know about you guys, but we always like to keep like souvenir cups and like the plastic cups you get at amusement parks and just different things, and it was really time to get rid of a lot of that stuff. Like, we don't use them, so we have the memories. We don't need a cup to remind us that we were there.
Leave it all over again. Leave it all over We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna.
It's getting later in the day, so I want to go ahead and unload the dishwasher and reload it. That way I could have a clear sink. That way when I cooked dinner and created more dishes, they would have a place to go. I am really trying to work on not keeping so many dishes in the sink, but we go through so much. We cook at home a lot. We do go out once a week to dinner, but we cook home a lot. I enjoy cooking, so we go through a lot of dishes.
Leave it all over again.
With me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and now you have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own.
Amanda from This Crazy Life suggested trying out the Bon Ami, so I wanted to try it for myself, and I ordered it from Grove Collaborative. I do have a link in the description box below if you would like to try out Grove. You always get like some fun things to try out, and they always suggest things, and you always kind of get a free gift every time. So it is fun for me to get a box delivered directly to my door. It's almost like a present each month. I love trying out new things, and of course, I love using all the cleaning supplies and never running out of my favorites, but this Bon Ami definitely scrubs up the sink and leaves it super shiny and clean, and I would recommend it.
You say you don't wanna be a thing, but I'm not the one who's calling. I'm tired of waiting for you to change into someone who can love me. But you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer.
of my kitchen cleaning routine is daily cleaning these cabinets. I clean these bad boys every single day. They're white cabinets, so a lot of, especially around the sink area and over where I cook, I have to make sure to scrub everything down because they get food on them, they get water dripped on them, they get all kinds of things all over them.
Cause I'm fine on my own. So no, even bother to come back 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own. And boy, your pretty little lies are getting old. All those late nights I waited for you, they're gone 'cause we are through. All those late nights.
So I do have some teenagers and we use this microwave a lot, so it gets pretty gross. So I just like to use either some water and some vinegar or some water and some lemon juice to steam out the microwave. So while that is getting steamed, I'm going to work on this pancake mess. So I'm going to throw some method degreaser on my stove and work on scrubbing all of this food. My daughter had made pancakes and she did a good job, but she left some of the pancake mix on the stove. I don't want her to try to clean it up when it's hot, so we always let it kind of sit for a while and then I will clean it up later. I'm just using my razor blade to kind of scrape up all the food that's on there. I always like to lubricate the area first and then gently at an angle. Don't scratch your glass top. Don't don't blame me if your glass top gets scratched, but I just use the razor blade at an angle and sort of gently scrape it up, and then I like to go over it with the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser to buff out any of the other food and just make it super shiny and super clean. As you can see, it was getting super dark outside, so I was just going to finish up in this kitchen by vacuuming and doing some more thorough mopping. If you need some more cleaning motivation, I will link some up in the iCards and in the description box below. Like I said, I am on a decluttering spree, so I will link some decluttering videos up there, and I'm going to be doing some more decluttering in that laundry space, those double doors behind me there. That's the only space I have in my house to do laundry. It's right in my kitchen, so if you would like to see how I manage with a small laundry space, I'm going to be decluttering that and organizing it so I can have a more efficient use of that space. So that is coming on Thursday, so definitely stay tuned for that. And if you leave me a comment below with an area in your house that you need some help with, suggest an area that I should declutter to give you guys some motivation, definitely leave me a comment below for that.
You are a pill, I swallow it. Take me away to Neverland, where colors fade my disbelief and make me forget my memories. Rent a car you can't afford, put on a song that we both know. Let your hair out in the wind, put the pedal to the floor, flame your light thick as smoke. Put your broken rip-off wafers on. Doesn't matter if the sun goes down, we'll still be up, still be up. Don't care about the place we found, we'll still be up, still be up. We're in this together, we both fall down. Doesn't matter if the sun goes up, 'cause we will still be high when the lights out.